Hello everybody, welcome to another video on the channel of Mr. Loons, and today I'm doing another FIFA 23 Creator Club Career Mode. Last episode, we did get knocked out of the Carabao Cup against Fulham. We had such a good run. We drew 1-1 with Mansfield Town and then won on penalties in a penalty shootout. And then we went on to win against Wolverhampton Wanderers, the Premier League side. And we only just about lost against Fulham against Alexander Mitrovic, as you can see there. So we lost 1-0 in the Carabao Cup. But the main thing is League 2, it's all we care about, and currently we're sitting in 11th, and I want to be finishing in the top 7. So we need to get on under winning ways, because we drew 6 and only won 2. We need to start winning a lot more games. Actually, we did start with half a star team, and now I've got a 1-star team. I have already improved the side so much by 1 star. Absolutely fantastic. We are playing Grimsby Town, who are in 8th position, away against Grimsby Town at 3 PM kickoff. Let's get into it. They are currently in 8th position, as you've just seen there. So, you know, I think we need to get onto winning ways, though. We can't keep on drawing all the time, so it has to be a win. And kickoff starts here. We've got an attack to start things off, which is absolutely fabulous. In the middle of the park with Jeffrey, who was, I believe, our lowest rated player in the side. In the middle of the park, I'm going to play it long down the left flank. It's a good ball, good touch by Davis, the young 16-year-old. Turns his man well. He can get it into the box, crosses it in. That's a poor cross. Great turn, but poor cross by the young 16-year-old. They've got an attack now. Grimsby Town have the attack in the middle of the park once again. Can we cut them out? Corbett, one of you. Come on, hold your position, defence. Put in a good challenge, Faye. That's good for Faye, solid. And we've got a free kick at the 23rd minute. Obviously, I did actually hit the post in the last video, I believe. Can I finally score a free kick? Come on, Corbett. Hez comes off the down wall. Long shot. Oh, good save, you know. That wasn't too bad. We have a corner here. Corner kick. 43rd minute. This could be crucial. Very crucial. It's on the header. Ah. Oh. Still got the ball. Picks up in the middle of the park just outside the box. Gold. Trying to hold it up. Pass it back to a Hull. That's a good pass by a Hull into the middle there. McGarry. I can't find a final third pass. Out wide to Ding. I'm going to try and cross it in. There's no one in the box. Someone get in the damn box. Over to Al Hull. Crossed it in. It's blocked. Cross it in again. Oh, come on. Someone get the head on it. It does, but it just fizzles out. Right, it's a counter-attack opportunity. Now the second half, the 61st minute. Come on, it's still 0-0. Final third has to be better. Long ball. I see you. Long ball. Come on. Get that. Ah, oh, unlucky. And it's 0-0. We cannot be keeping drawing. If we want to actually get promoted, drawing is not on the boards. No final third play at all. Terrible in the final third. And we need to improve it. Crucially, if we want to actually get promoted. Faye actually played very well. Last video, he didn't really have the greatest of games, but it looks like he's back. And Dan Ladd and Atate Ahal, our highest rated player, also did very well in that game as well. We were all over them, but it seemed quite a boring game. And in the last video, I did actually accept something from Wright, but again, transfer talks break down, which means we can't get any more cash going into the January season in the future. You know what? Next game, I think I might actually give Dennis a tryout. You know, he was the first one actually in the starting 11. Davis, he's very young, got high potential. I think he's going to be here for the whole career mode series. But to be honest, his turning was good, but his crossing isn't very, isn't good though. His crossing is just not good enough. But, we'll see what happens. They're both the same rating. And actually, I changed this player who I did originally change from a right wing back to a centre mid, and then changed him to a centre mid to a right winger, and he's gone up 7 more overalls. That is magnificent. He's now 55 overall. And our goalkeeper, who's just 52 overall, does not want to leave the club. Transfer talks have broken down. And actually, after that 0-0 draw with Grimsby Town, it puts us in 11th position still. The thing is, we're just drawing. We need a win, crucially, against Rochdale. I think it's definitely doable because they're in 17th. And we do have a press conference, a third of the season, a pre-match conference against Rochdale. How will you approach the game? We'll focus on the performance. How can your team find consistency? Our team's working hard at it, so am I. We just need to be better in the final third. How will you motivate your players today? I'm not worried about my team. And just like that, the press conference is over, all and done. So that means we can get into the game at Loons Park. We're home. We're desperate for a win. We're a very good team defensively. The final third is pretty poor. Going against Rochdale here, I think could be a winnable game. The fact that they're in 17th and we're in 11th. Come on, we have to be seeing goals in this game. Especially with McGarry up front. He can score a lot. He is our top goal scorer. And we are live here. Kickoff starts now. We have a solo run, which is a really promising start in the 12th minute. It is Dennis. Can he skill past number 24? I mean, he can drive the ball forward. Can he cross it in? And that is a terrible attempt for cross. But we've got another attacking situation here in the middle of the park with George Marsh. Good touch, pass it upfield. That's a terrible pass, what's going on? And because we have not been having any chances, Rochdale have a big attacking chance here. Good counter-attack chance for Rochdale. Faye. Okay, good, press. Alhol. Come on, track back. Come on, Alhol, that's your man. Faye. Solid from Faye. Beautiful, great tackle. And we do have a free kick here. It is Jeffrey. I'm probably not going to shoot from this far out. I'm probably going to play it short. Off to George Marsh. You know what? I'm going to take a long shot. Oh, straight at the keeper as a power shot as well. Now Rochdale do have an attack. And actually, I've just seen top left. They've got a red card, Rochdale. Oh. And it's full time. What? We couldn't even get 3 points against 17th place with a red card. We're drawing too many 0-0 draws. We need to be winning. We need to be scoring goals. Shambles, complete shambles all over the pitch. Again, our defence and goalkeeper, Dan Ladd getting man of the match. Gold playing well, and the left back, who's our highest rated, performing a 7.1, Tate Alha. And after that, another draw. We actually are slowly falling down the table because we're drawing so many games. It's crazy. The thing is, we've only scored 6. And I think all of them are from McGarry. Maybe at least most of them are. And we've only conceded 4. We've got the best defence but the worst attack in the league, I'm pretty sure. And for that, we are in 12th position. And we do find ourselves against Barrow FC, who have lost 5 games. So I think, you know, and they're only in 16th. I think that's definitely a winnable game. And bad news, once again, they're on international duty. 3 really good players. 3 of our players that we signed from free agents are actually needing to go on international duty. So that means Greaves will go in right back position. And Collier will go in goalkeeper. And Tate Alhawa, highest rated player. Chapman's gone up to another 58 overall. Come on, Chapman. He returns to the side, hoping that's a good enough side to take us into a win in the next game. Our defence is usually the best bit about our team, but now it's been weakened massively. But we have definitely gotten shocker results like the win against Wolves this season, so don't see why we can't win it here at the Barrow Stadium. And kickoff starts right now. We have a solo run at the 6th minute. Can this be the goal? It is McGarry to take the touch. Takes the touch. I'm going to hold it up. Through ball it to Ding. That's a good through ball. Ding turns his man, plays it back into Jeffrey in the middle of the park. I'm going to just play it out wide. Simple. Over to Chapman. Chapman. Pass it into... Ah. Come on, lads. It's another soda on the 15th minute. Crucial opportunity with Dennis. Dennis, drive through the ball. Through ball to McGarry. McGarry. Oh, it's a terrible touch. What's happened to McGarry? His touch is woeful. And now they've got a solo run. This could be a big loss for us. It's Gold at the back versus Bennett for Barrow. Gold gets that tackle on this. Okay, our defence is back. Our defence is back. Chapman. One of you. Faye. Get onto it. That's too close. Too close. Too close. Both got free kick against Barrow. I'm going to take it short. Just outside the box from Ding. Back into Faye. Over to Jeffrey. Let's play it out wide. Come on. Chapman in the middle. Jeffrey, drive it forward. Might as well take a shot. I can't get a shot off, you know. But it is the second half, and we do have a crucial attack here. On the right side, it is Price Ding. You know what? I think I can play it into the middle. That's a good ball by Price Ding. Good header to take it down. Oh! McGarry. What was that? What was that? Crossing opportunity for Barrow, and it should be 1-0 to us, you know. But Chapman can't get onto it. Faye can't either. Gold can't, and that's terrible goalkeeping. We're 1-0 down. Okay, I know I was thinking about promotion, but we are going to be relegated at this rate. We're drawing too much, and now we're losing? McGarry, I don't know what's happened to him, but he cannot finish his bean. Damn bollock stuff right here. And Barrow do have an attack at the 66th minute, which we are going to have to defend. Come on, Gold. Oh, we're missing our hole in the right back position. Price Ding, someone get onto it. Faye. Oh my god! Chapman, what? You just stopped running. That's absolute bamboozled me. 3 really good players to keep the clean sheet have gone into national duty, and we leave ourselves 2-0 down. But not all lost at the 84th minute. You never know. It could be just a consolation, but it is a penalty kick from McGarry. Can he put this somewhere? I'm going to put this bottom right. And it's been saved. McGarry is an absolute howler of a game. He's had chances upon chances. We didn't take it. Our defence was poor. And we lose at 2-0. We are really missing those 3 defenders this game. We have to be looking for a win. And yes, not even one player managed to hit the 6 rating. And we got absolute battered. They had more possession, more shots, more chances, more everything. We need to improve. After that devastating loss, it does put us in 13th. We're moving slowly down the table as we go, and we're on 0 goal difference. But we're home against Crawley Town, who are in a very similar position as us. They've got 13 points. We've got 14. An offer has actually come in for Archie Skies, which I have actually accepted 2 other offers, but they haven't gone down. I'm just going to accept this one, hoping he goes through. And obviously he'll be leaving in January, when the January window does open. And they do return, thankfully, in this game, which means a clean sheet could be held. And I think we do have the quality. We've seen McGarry. He's now 67 overall. He must score a goal, or one of the attacking people. You know what? I'm going to take off Dennis, and I'm going to put Davis back in. In fact, Warren's 60 overall, so we could give him a chance off the bench. But we need to be looking for goals. At Loons Park here, the 15th of October, 2022. And kick-off starts right here. And Crawley Town start off with a solo run, which is very disappointing. 1-on-1 with Atate Ahal, but it's an easy interception for Faye. They've got another attack. Crawley Town all over us. We need to defend this with all we've got. Gold is probably going to be the key defender here. Can he get to him? He's running through. Faye. Come on, Faye. Tackle him. Tackle him. That's good. We've got more players back now. We should be able to win the ball back. Ding. Someone get on the ball. Gold. It's a great save from Dan Ladd. Absolute beast in goal. And we've got an attack in this second half here. This could be big. Corbett in the middle of the park. Can drive the ball up the field. That's it. Well done, Corbett. Up the left flank. Oh my god, it's going full on. Oh my god, Corbett. Cross it in. From back. Oh. Solo run for us now. And it's through. Ding's through. Come on. Surely a goal. What? How have we not scored? The last 2 chances should have gone in. Okay, Corbett on the left. Crosses it in. Header. He's tried a bicycle kick, but it's picked up by McGarry on the edge of the box. He's going to hold it up. Plays it out to the left flank to Davis. Davis plays it into the middle to Price Ding, but he can't get the ball away from the defender, and it's been tackled. Now Crawley Town with a big counter-attack at the 89th minute. This could be another 0-0 display. Here they are on the attack. Come on. Gould. Oh my dear. Gould, that is poor from you. It's poor show. And it's picked up by Chapman, who's come on the pitch. And that's full time. That's all she wrote. And in my opinion, that feels like a loss. We had 2 of the greatest opportunities ever. We could have scored so many opportunities, but we're getting closer. Our final third is definitely improving. And soon, we'll be looking for some goals. Yet again, our best players was Dan Ladd and Atate Al-Hol. This time, George Marsh gets into it, and we absolutely dominated, which is better in the last couple of games. But we have to be seeing somewhat of a win soon. And we do actually sell a player, which is our goalkeeper who's 52 rated, called Sky, I think his name is? No, Skies. He will be departing us in the January window. I mean, he hasn't played a game. I personally don't think he's ever going to play a game for us. I thought, personally, Davis was much better than Dennis was. So I'm definitely 100% going to put him into the starting 11, especially that he's only 16. A high-scoring game this has to be. We've been too many low-scoring games. Another 0-0 that actually we're in a more of a relegation battle if there was a National League in FIFA. Because we're in 18th with the most draws in the league, the best defence in the league, but the worst attack. It is scenes here. Away against Walsall, I am playing the exact same team. And actually, Gold goes up to a 62 overall, and Faye goes up to a 64, which is very promising for the defence. But to be honest, I care about the attack more. Come on, we have to be seeing something. It's live here at the Walsall Stadium. We've got a big corner kick at the 12th minute to see maybe our first goal in quite a few games. Crossed it in with Corbett. Gold on the header. It's a simple save for the Walsall goalkeeper. And now we've got a free kick opportunity. 25 minutes into it. I take a hold to take it. I'm just going to pass it up the pitch. To Corbett on the edge of the box. Drives it into the middle of the pitch. Pass it up to McGarry. Holds it up. Tries the through ball, but it's not good enough in the final third. And now Walsall have a counter-attack in the second half. 49 minutes into the game. This is not good at all. Alho is going to have to track back. Come on, Alho. Don't let him get the cross. Don't let him go across. That's solid from Alho. Crossing opportunity for us, Loons FC. We can do something here. On the left, George Marsh. Good touch. There's no one in the box. There's literally no one. This is our problem. Drives out the left flank. Crosses it in. There's just no one. It's not George Marsh's fault. It's the striker's fault, McGarry. We've got another attack quite late on at the 74th minute. With George Marsh in the middle of the park. Going to play it out wide to Jeffrey. In the middle of the pitch now. Through baller, and that's a terrible pass by Jeffrey. And now we've got another attack at the 83rd minute. On the left flank here with Davis. Davis holds it up. Drives. Keeps on driving. And that's... Davis can't get past his man. But we've got a counter-attack opportunity at the 85th minute. We're getting so many opportunities, but we're just not doing anything with it. Gonna do a big long ball. It's a great long ball. Over to McGarry. Taken down really well, but it's just McGarry. There's no options anywhere. And that's a really bad pass from McGarry. And yet again, it is a 0-0 draw. The drought still continues. No goals in this episode so far. I need improvement. To be honest, they had 0 shots, we had 6. There's obviously a goal scoring problem, and our defence always does the best. We need a win. We need to score goals. I just want to end it on a high, and hoping this can end on a high. And you know what? I'm actually going to start Warren, because I don't think McGarry's been performing very good as a striker recently. Even though his overall was absolutely beautiful, I think Warren's going to be the logical option here. And live here at Loons Park. Very bad start for us. 10 minutes into the game, Newport County have a free kick opportunity in the attack. It is Dolan Fulham. Going to have to be headed that away. Good. Davis, get onto it. Okay, good from Jeffrey. 14 minutes into it and we have an attacking opportunity. Can we actually create something from this? Corbett in the middle of the park. Drives it up the pitch. Passes out wide to Jeffrey. Jeffrey can drive. Back in the middle to Corbett. Too many players around Corbett. And Corbett can't find anyone. Just need to release the ball faster. And Newport County have a counter-attack opportunity at the 31st minute. Not looking good for us. We need to defend this with all our lives. Faye, press. We left a big gap up. But Gold's still there to tackle. Gold, that's a good tackle by Gold. And it is not a free kick, a corner for us. At the 41st minute, big Corbett can take this. Crosses it into the box. Header opportunity for our hole. Outside the box. Come on. Picked up outside the box, Corbett. Plays it back into Gold, but nothing happens from it. Crossing opportunity for us in the second half. This could be big on the left flank with George Marsh. Collects the ball. That's a really bad touch. Don't know what George Marsh is doing there, but it's another attacking opportunity at the 64th minute in the second half. George Marsh, once again, takes the touch, passes it out wide to Price Ding. Price Ding, what can he do? Switches the play. That's a really bad pass by Price Ding. And that's full time, 0-0. No. Because it's just always turning out to be 0-0. Oh dear. I don't think promotion's on the books anymore. It looks like a very boring game once again. And after that very disappointing episode where we still cannot score goals, we still cannot get a win, we will be facing it in the FA Cup next episode in episode 6. But I believe we've had, let's quickly check the calendar. We have had, this season, 8 0-0 draws. 8 0-0 draws in the league. 8 0-0 draws. Absolute shambolic. But that will be the end of my video. Hope you can like and subscribe. And always remember to turn on those notifications and miss one of my fantastic YouTube videos. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo now.